Good afternoon, and welcome to the 174th Commencement of Baldwin Wallace University. Members of the faculty, distinguished trustees and guests, honored graduates, parents, spouses, family, and friends, welcome. This is the ceremony to honor the graduating class of 2024 of Baldwin Wallace University. My name is Tom Sutton, and it is my privilege to serve the university as the interim provost and master of ceremonies for this event. Before we begin the ceremony, a few announcements and acknowledgments that I would like to make. The safety and care of everyone attending the ceremony today are important. First, if anybody needs medical assistance during the ceremony, Health Services is set up to my left over at the Red Cross that you see. Second, we have a full house today, and a warm one, and should know where to exit the facility quickly and safely if needed. Please take a moment to identify your closest exit, which might be behind you. So exits right back there, and I think over here, and also behind me on the track area, along the back wall of the field house. Second, let's take a moment to recognize the BW Brass Quintet under the direction of Director Kenneth Heinlein of the Conservatory of Music. The invocation will be offered by Reverend Harkness, Director of Spiritual Life. This will be followed by the national anthem. Afterward, President Helmer will make welcoming remarks. Please rise if you are able and consider removing your caps for the prayer and the anthem. Thank you.
Please join me in the spirit of prayer. O Holy One, Creator of all, we enter this room with excitement and joy as we reflect on long roads and journeys. Those journeys began in unquestionably hard times and difficult times, and yet we find that the world is still in challenging times. But we pause today in gratitude and thankfulness for every step that it has taken for all of these who are marking the end of one journey and the beginning of the next. Let us be filled with joy and gratitude in this hour. Amen.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of Baldwin Wallace University, I want to welcome all of our guests who are here today to celebrate these graduates in front of us. There is no way we can begin this ceremony without asking those of you undergraduate who began at BW in the fall of 2020, how does it feel to have a commencement ceremony? You deserve this. You deserve this. And I'll talk a little bit about that in my closing remarks. Graduates, congratulations. We know, and you know, that you did not get to this point without the support of so many people. And we're packed in here, right? A lot of fans going with programs. This is the community. These are the people that have supported you throughout your time at BW. And so I'd ask mothers and fathers, sons and daughters that are here, stand up so that we can recognize you and the graduates can thank you. How about husbands and wives and grandparents and aunts and uncles, other family members? Stand up. How about coworkers and friends? Stand up. So if I did that right, everyone should have had a chance to stand up, right? So graduates, this is the community that has supported you, along with the men and women who are seated down the sides, alongside you, the faculty of Baldwin Wallace. These individuals have worked with you, they have taught you, they have learned alongside you, they have done research with you, your faculty members. Faculty, could you stand up? Graduates, I know you know this, but you could not have asked for a greater faculty to be with during your time here at BW. We're also joined today by members of our Board of Trustees. We have Lee Thomas is here, along with several other board members. If the board members could stand up so that we can thank you for your service to the university. Alumni. You're all about to be alumni, so don't stand up yet. Got a few more minutes. Alumni of BW, could you stand up? Welcome home. Welcome home. I wish I had one of those cameras like at the baseball game where they zoom in and capture people, because there's some alumni here. Yeah, you know exactly. She's hiding from me. There's a woman way up along the wall that was just so excited to stand up as an alum. So you'd be on camera if I had a camera. It is important for us to recognize the liberty of our country. So if there are members of the military, veterans of our country, could you stand up so we could thank you for your service to the United States? And now our graduates. We're going to applaud for you a lot over the next hour or so, but why don't you stand up and let's give them a round of applause. You have worked hard to get here, and we are proud of you. Today for our ceremony, we are pleased and honored to welcome a well-respected Baldwin Wallace alumnus as our commencement speaker. Mr. Glenn Barrett, class of 1971, is the founder and CEO of Ortholite Incorporated, a global leader in high-performance comfort footwear products. And I'm just going to take the liberty to say, anyone in here who's wearing New Balance, Nike, anyone who is wearing a sneaker here today, you are wearing Mr. Barrett's product. The insole in your sneaker came from this gentleman right over here. And that is true. That is true. This year, 600 million sneakers have Ortholite insoles in them. 600 million. Recently, Glenn was honored as one of 4 2024 inductees into the National Sporting Goods Association Hall of Fame. This Hall of Fame recognition gives tribute to the outstanding accomplishments of sporting good pioneers, innovators, and leaders in the industry. Glenn is a longtime supporter and board of directors member of the nonprofit 210 Footwear Foundation, which is a national organization that helps people with professional development and assistance if they're going through hardship or crises. During the COVID-19 pandemic, Glenn and his wife provided financial support to the organization to ensure that 210 could provide as much emergency relief to the footwear industry as possible. In 2022, he received the organization's A.A. Bloom Award in recognition for his ongoing contributions. As a student, Glenn came to BW from New York. He majored in political science, and he was president of the Lambda Chi fraternity. Lambda Chi's former president. He earned his bachelor's degree in December of 1971. He met his wife, Mildred, Midge, a Pittsburgh native, in 1972. Nothing against Pittsburgh. That's okay. The two married shortly thereafter and started a family. We're happy today that not only do we have Glenn, but over here in the stands, we have Glenn's daughter, Ashley. We have Glenn's brother, James, is with us as well. Stand up. We'll welcome the two of you. Welcome to BW. Everyone, please join me in welcoming Mr. Glenn Barrett to the podium.
It is warm in here. Thank you very much, President Helmer, for inviting me here. I'm truly honored and humbled by this opportunity to address the class of 2024, and actually to address everyone, and to be back on campus after many, many years. So let's talk about this class right here. Many of you attended school online and in your pajamas, and you didn't get to go to high school graduation in person. You arrived here in the fall of 2020 as the pandemic was shutting schools down across the nation. And you had the courage to step out into the world, having survived this once-ever experience, determined to prioritize your education, and you succeeded. Most of you met each other attending classes wearing masks. I can relate to that a little bit, because I remember needing sunglasses for some of my 8 o'clock classes in the morning. That had nothing to do with the pandemic. That was always self-inflicted from the night before. Once again, I'm going to ask you to give yourselves a hand for what you've accomplished and where you are. And as President Helmer pointed out, your parents and families who were so valiant for helping usher you here, the class of 2024, let's give another round of applause for your families, loved ones, and everyone who helped you get here today. Okay, now I get to talk about my favorite subject, me. I'm going to tell you a little about my own path and a few pieces of advice that I gained through experience along the way that I hope can help you. In my professional career, one of the things that I have become known for as an entrepreneur is being an innovator, which to me means being open to doing things in new ways, listening to new ideas, being prepared to act and try new things, and seeing opportunity where others see risk and uncertainty. That voyage began here when I was a student 53 years ago. God, it sounds weird to say that, 53 years. My class and I came here in 1967 as the Vietnam War was ramping up, which added to the uncertainties about our future and what our college experience would be like. I came from New York, and this was the first time I got to live with people from other parts of the country, which helped give me a broader perspective beyond my community where I grew up. When I graduated, I left here with ambitious plans to go skiing. And I took 2 friends from BW with me. We moved to Woodstock, Vermont. I got a job at the ski area, Dick Turner, a BW classmate of mine and graduate, didn't know how to ski. So he got a job as a prison guard at the local prison, the local Vermont state prison. After working there a few months, they found out that Dick was the only guard in the prison who had a college degree, and in sociology, no less. So they made an effort to keep him. Dick ended up staying in Vermont, becoming warden of the largest state prison, and retired as the head of the entire prison system. After my first year in Vermont, my father explained to me that going skiing wasn't a career. It was barely a job. My point is, don't expect to have it figured out when you walk out of here today. Just keep an open mind and continue listening and learning and exploring your possibilities. By listening, you learn to be tolerant, most important of people with dissenting viewpoints. Look, it's too easy to take comfort with like-minded individuals. By listening, you will learn about yourself. Once I left Vermont, I got a job in sales in New York City. I chose sales because I felt I was a good listener and communicator and was adept at ascertaining people's needs and reasoning with them. After a few years, I was looking to make a geographic change, and I happened upon a sales job in the component sector of the footwear industry. There I found an industry that I related to. I liked the people and the products, but most importantly, it was fun. I became what we call now a shoe dog. And by the way, I recommend Phil Knight's book of the same name. It's a great story about an American entrepreneur. After 8 years of work experience, as industry dynamics were changing and new manufacturing venues were opening across the globe, I had ideas about how the company that I worked for could do things differently and adapt to the changes that were occurring around us. Where some fought change and uncertainty, I saw nothing but opportunity and possibility. As much as I valued the people I worked with, I realized that they didn't share the same vision for innovation that I had by expanding globally. So I realized I had the ability and confidence to execute my ideas on my own. Plus, I was tired of taking direction from people who I didn't think got it, or at least weren't listening to me. Innovation became my guiding principle, and for the past 35 years, I've continued to challenge myself and my teams to find the newest, most sustainable, technologically advanced ways of making footwear more comfortable and perform better. So this led me to 3 startups. The first was successful, and I ended up selling it and joining a large competitor of mine. However, after working there for a year, my propensity to have issues with authority took over, and I was shown the door. With the next startup, I successfully lost all the money that I'd made with my first company, and more. However, I like to say that I earned my PhD in supply chain management, and those lessons inform my business decisions to this day. The third one, Ortholite, is going pretty well. Sometimes success comes too easily, and when it does, you think you're smart, and you stop listening and learning. Success is comprised of many elements, not the least of which is luck. I know luck is not a strategy, but I also know that the harder you work, the luckier you get. I believe that one of the keys to success is being able to recognize when an opportunity knocks and having the courage and confidence to take advantage of it. As an entrepreneur, I also believe in team building because no one does it on their own. Find people that you can trust because trust is the name of the game. And bring those people with you and be sure to reward them for their contributions. And if you're on the team, then do more than you're asked to do and expect to be rewarded for what you do. I try to surround myself with people who are smarter than me, which for me is a very easy task. And I don't pretend to know it all. In fact, I'm always trying to work myself out of a job, something I haven't been successful at, because I'm here at 70-something, I forget how old I am, and I'm continuing to run my business, and I hope I never succeed, because working and learning is what I love to do. I have factories in China, Vietnam, Indonesia, India, Spain, and Brazil, and what I enjoy most is working in so many divergent cultures while maintaining a consistent company culture globally. Our company is passionate about finding new ways to do business in an environmentally sustainable way. 30+ years ago, when I learned that there were piles of tires rotting in landfills, I thought, why can't we find a way to integrate those into our products? So I did. That was way before people started talking about sustainability. We recently asked ourselves, why can't we make products that actually biodegrade and don't contain forever plastics? We lead our industry in that innovation now and are offering these options to the world's largest athletic shoe brands. The other thing I'm passionate about is giving back. I believe that when you achieve success at any level, it's so important to give back. In our business, we have a footwear foundation that President Helmer talked about, called the 210, and we take care of each other. We give grants we take care of crisis hardship aid, scholarships, and grants. My family and I have been able to support that for the past 3 decades. Always remember that charity begins at home. So think about helping the world by making small changes in your own life and community. And don't wait until you're a big success to give back. If you told me when I graduated from BW 53 years ago that I'd be coming back here to give the commencement address, I would be amazed. If you told me that I would make investments of tens of millions of dollars in Vietnam, a place I tried real hard not to visit in 1971, I would be amazed. If you told me that I would be able to help families in my industry through some of their toughest times thanks to my success, or create significant innovations in environmental sustainability in our industry, I'd still be amazed. And you'll all surely look back on this moment 5, 10, 20, 50 years later and be amazed at what you've been able to accomplish and experience in your own lives. I deeply appreciate the opportunity to be able to talk to you about my voyage. Class of 2024, your future is bright, is unbelievably bright. In fact, so bright that I want to leave you with 2 words of practical advice. Wear sunscreen. Thank you.
Glenn, thank you for sharing with us your life story and lessons you have learned to inspire each one of us. Traditions at Baldwin Wallace University include the conferral of an honorary degree upon our distinguished speaker. These degrees are bestowed upon individuals who, through their professional and personal lives, provide living examples of the qualities this university prizes, qualities that we want our students to aspire to in their own lives. It is our privilege today to confer an honorary doctoral degree on Glenn Barrett and renew him as a valued alumnus of our university. I would ask Dr. Jennifer Kedlowek, Chair and Professor of the Engineering Department and alumna of Baldwin Wallace, to the podium. Jen.
Mr. President, It is my honor to present Glenn Barrett as a candidate for the honorary degree of Doctor of Human Letters. His commitment to innovation, leadership, and community service has had an impact on the lives of those who work in his industry and is demonstrated through his dedicated career. His work acts as a model for elevating communities to which we belong and inspires all Yellow Jackets to live a life with meaning. Because of his strong leadership and countless contributions to improve every step we take, I present Glenn Barrett.
Glenn Barrett, we are proud to confer upon you the honorary degree of Doctor of Humane Letters with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereto appertaining. We present you with a diploma as a certificate of this honor, and we invite you to be invested with the hood that is emblematic of your degree. Congratulations, Glenn.
Thank you so much.
There's the diploma. Okay. There's the hood. All right, you might go sit down.
Class of 2024, from the moment you step foot on this campus as first-year students, through the steps you take today toward this stage, each of you has forged a unique path. A path that at times needed the support from faculty mentors or devoted staff, and at times we challenged you. COVID challenged you, as it challenged us all, yet each of those challenges unleashed your greater potential. Many of you, despite these circumstances, became leaders, stayed engaged at BW, and grew as people. You joined the tens of thousands of BW alumni who forged their own paths right here on this campus, but few have been as unique as yours. Each and every one of the graduating students here today has made a great impact on this university. We need to take a moment and thank you. Thank you for helping us. You helped us figure out what to do during the pandemic, and you stuck with us for what we are grateful, and that we are grateful. I would like to acknowledge those graduating students recognized with the Outstanding Senior Award for Excellence in their university endeavors. Please stand when I call your name. Brianna Bell, Kevin Bubnick, Jean-Biev Carreno, Devon McDonald, Dane McNulty, Kiera Mullins, Matt Perry, Maharil Salil, and Aya Zareket. Let's applaud this group, please. BW has another beloved tradition called the White Rose Ceremony that recognizes 27 graduating women who have contributed to the BW community and best exemplified the values of BW. This has been a tradition at BW since Flora Gold Baldwin attended BW and began our university's first library. Will the 2024 recipients of the White Rose Honor please stand? I now recognize Kayla Swansiger, president of the senior class, to come forward with the message for our graduates.
Hello, everybody. I am honored to be here today speaking to you all, and congratulations. To my right is our ring of ribbons, BW's ring of ribbons. This ring is a reminder of our place in the ongoing heritage of Baldwin Wallace University. The tradition of this ring was begun by the graduates of 1915 and it holds the colors of each graduating class of Baldwin Wallace seniors since that year. As we add our colors, we continue the never-ending story of BW. As a class, a yellow colored ribbon was added to the ring in honor of your first year on campus, and now we add a teal ribbon to complete our journey here at Commencement. Now remember that you all are part of this never-ending BW story. I charge you to uphold the honor of the tradition that represents and continues to pursue your excellence in the careers that you live. You are proud new alumni of BW. Congratulations again, and join me in our All Jackets cheer one last time. So if everybody could put your hands up, don't make me do this alone. Jackets!
Graduates, you have worked hard to get here, and we are pleased to greet you and congratulate you on your accomplishments. I will now recognize those undergraduate students who have earned academic honors in their undergraduate record. Summa cum laude, with highest honors, is used to designate the graduates who have earned a 3.90 or better throughout their academic career. There are 88 summa cum laude graduates. Will those persons please stand and be recognized at this time? Summa cum laude, with highest honor, I'm sorry, let's start that again. 80 persons have earned the designated of magna cum laude with high honors, indicative of a 3.75 average or better. Will these students please stand and be recognized? "69 persons have earned the designation of cum laude with honors, having earned a 3.60 average or better. Will those persons please stand and be recognized? The Dayton C. Miller Honor Society was established at Baldwin Wallace to recognize those students who have consistently maintained superior academic achievement. There are 70 in this graduating class. Would the members of the Dayton C. Miller Honor Society please stand so we can recognize you? The honors program challenges students to complete an enhanced curriculum in the liberal arts and provides numerous growth opportunities related to research, service, and leadership development. With the 17 students graduating from the honors program, please stand so we can recognize you. In 1859, John Baldwin Jr. established a prize known as the Milton T. Baldwin Prize to be awarded to the member of the graduating class who has completed all coursework as of the date of commencement and who holds the highest rank in scholarship for the university course of study. There are 13 graduates who have earned perfect 4.0 GPAs. Grace McKinley Albus, Michaela Bogarty, Molly Elizabeth Cancian, Genevieve Gidea Carreño, Katie Ann Colabianchi, Meg Elizabeth Felty, Bailey Catherine Hall, Marissa C. Luce, Matthew Timothy Perry, Dana Lynn Rabung, Simon Scoutus, Morgan L. Stoltz, and Brooke M. Washburn. A hand for all of them for their 4.0s. This year's Milton T. Baldwin Prize recipient has earned a Bachelor of Arts in Sociology and a Bachelor of Science in Neuroscience. Congratulations to Bailey Catherine Hall. Please come up, Bailey. Wherever you are. There she is. Do you want to check? President Helmer, Chairman of the Board Thomas, as we turn to the conferral of degrees, I am pleased to report that this faculty has certified that the candidates whose names you will hear have met the university requirements for participation in this commencement ceremony. These students are candidates for the degrees of Master of Accountancy, Master of Business Administration, Master of Arts in Education, Master of Medical Science, Master of Public Health, Master of Science, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Fine Arts, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Applied Arts in Business, Bachelor of Science in Education, Bachelor of Music, and Bachelor of Music Education. It is my honor to present these candidates to you.
President Helmer, by virtue of the authority vested in the Board of Trustees of Baldwin Wallace University, I authorize you on behalf of the board to confer on each of these candidates the degree earned as certified by the faculty and the provost of the university. I extend congratulations from board to these graduates who will join the ranks of our alumni upon graduation from Baldwin Wallace University. With this degree comes great responsibility and expectation that you will do incredible things in your professional careers, personal lives, and contribute in many ways to help build a just and vibrant society. I wish you all the best as you continue your journey.
Thank you, Dr. Sutton and Mr. Thomas. Will the candidates for graduation please rise? I had the sense some of you weren't certain. Upon the recommendation of the provost of the university, the certification of the faculty, and the approval of the Board of Trustees, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of Ohio, it is my pleasure to confer your degrees with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereto appertaining. Congratulations, graduates. I now invite the seniors to move your tassels from the right side of your cap to the left side, emblematic of your new degree. And graduates, you may be seated. Faculty marshals are ready to lead our graduates forward to receive a diploma case. Leading the graduates will be the graduate students. And for our visitors, I would draw attention over on this side. The graduate students will be hooded with the master's hood as they prepare to come on stage for their diploma.
I'm proud to announce the graduates of the School of Business Master of Accountancy, Vincent Patrick Bucci, Kevin M. Sandrosky, Banareka Chezian, Krista Lynn Duleschmidt, Josh R. Hunt, Janine Louise Coy, Richard R. Larkins, Emily Nisgoda, Larry Host Tijarina, for the Master of Business Administration, Mayor S. Ahmad. William Douglas Divers Bolin. Tanisha Buchanan. Sarah Carroll. Jameel Cosby. See if I can get this one right. Christine Elizabeth Davenport. Brittany DeBroca. Henry V. Haas. Thank you, sir. Terrell Hicks. Ricky Janis. Thank you. Shazeb Malik. Shaylin Ann Maresco. Stephen Mays. Glenn Gerard Meridores. Jay Mixdorf. Ryan Monk. Michael Fenton Moore. Emily Elizabeth Mensch. Maya Nabakowski. Jana A. Schaefer. Jacob Nagy. George Newcomb. Gloria L. Owaka. Thank you. Molly Oswald. Kimberly Patrick. Declan Kelly Pierce. Ferdinand Pleka. Anthony D. Ritson. How are you? Good. How are you doing? Good to see you. Ryan T. Rivera. Thank you. Gabriella Hannah Rudolph. Thank you. Ruth Robertson Sasso. Lucas Simonetti. Heather L. Stefani. Dominique Tatum. Jaden K. Thornburg. Samantha Watterson. Sophia Zagara. Andrew Zimmerman. Kelsey Eileen Zolak. In the School of Education and Health Sciences, the Master of Arts in Education, Stacy Aiken. Nina Bauman. Lauren Michelle Brewer. Avery Michelle Calloway. Denise Lynn Danello. Sherry H. Fox. Tanner Gill Snow. Nikki Renee Hotchkiss. Lauren Catherine Huff. Paula Andrea Kaiser. Kelly Lowe. Ruvimbo Stephanie Maria. Thank you. Connor Callahan McIntosh. Elizabeth Ann Mandala. Stephen Albert Oliver. Amelia A. Perry. Dana Marie Richards. Sarah Rylat. Cassandra E. Rondinella. Lauren Marie Rosinski. Lycan Wong. Jamil Wilson. For the degree of Master of Medical Science, Lindsay Ann Atanosov. Taylor Mackenzie Bumbledare. Elena R. Conroy. Logan Alexander Cox. Elizabeth Mary Suker. Savannah Taylor Duganier. Madison Elaine Eagle. Blake Ely. Caitlin Folk. Emma G. Hagan. Laura Ray Jackham. Elizabeth P. Kiefer. Hannah Faith Lewis. Savannah Jordan McCoppin. Christy Meenan. Philip Anthony Merna. Christina Tan Ngoyen. Lauren Marie O'Keefe. Isabel Panici. Audrey Celeste Peters. Micah A. Pistillo. Brandy Elizabeth Rom. Laura S. Samarani. Jordan M. Saliba. Leah R. Schmidt. Kristen Sinkowitz. Haley A. Smith. Abigail Renee Snyder. Olivia Ryan Toscano. Haley A. Waite. Abigail E. Winkler. For the degree of Master of Public Health, LaShawn N. Carson. Natalie Clemens. Lauren Henderson Arnowit. For the degree of Master of Science. Better late than never. Allison R. Arthur. Taylor Elizabeth Bear. Sarah Elizabeth Billman. Elizabeth Grace Daniels. Emily Margaret Dennison. Anna Grace Eskenberg. Sydney Jo Ferment. Alyssa F. Fry. Emerson Hampshire. Ivy Marie Heim. Madison Senna Herweirden. Emerson Kurtz Hoover. Heidi Patricia Kiskin. Elise Jean Lautenschlager. Margaret Ann Lavelle. Amelia Endicott Lee. Jessica Faith Macquarie. Sophia Panayota Mastros. Taylor Whitney McMullen.
Here I come.
All right. Olivia Grace Murphy. Emily L. Newcamp. Sydney Palavek. Janelle Renee Shannon. Allison Hannah Simonetti. Jamie Smith. There we go. Thanks. Bryn Sandra Thomas. Rebecca Lynn Ventroba. In the College of Arts and Sciences, the Bachelor of Arts degree, Lindsay M. Alfonsi. Eden N. Arendt. Juliet Allison Baltzley. Noah David Barkley. Charlize Ann Bernhardt. Molly Elizabeth Kansian. Genevieve Guadea Carreño. Got that one right. Sarah M. Castrigano. Alexis Clark. Cadence Morgan Downey. Lillian Grace Engelhart. Meg Elizabeth Felty. Olivia Elena Garrett. Alyssa Gabrielle Guzman. Anna Grace Haberstroh. Erin Haley. Abigail Grace Haar. Alex J. Eastanis. Thank you. Ronald Leroy Jackson. Dustin Fisher Johnson. Colin Patrick Jones. Sunaina Marie Kabadkar. Noah Christopher Leon. Emilio John Leon. Danielle Catherine Lisu. Faith Renee Lewis. Anna B. Lindley. Alexander S. Lopresto. Hannah Elizabeth Lavulo. Shale Alexis Magnani. Rory Mahoney. Kinzer Marie Manning. Julia Eileen Martinez. Ulena McDonald. April E. McNeely. Nicholas Hayden Morehouse. Kiera Michael Mullins. Zachary Ottenweller. Robert Harrison Palmieri. Christian Isidore Peralta. Christian Pfeiffer. Marie Elizabeth Mastrangelo. Marissa Lee Pope. Olivia Powell. Samantha R. Puglia. Andres Luis Ramirez. Emily Yvette Reyes. Charlinette Michelle Rodriguez Santiago. Maxwell Ronald Schaefer. Simon Scoutus. Carissa Deline Schlaw. Lauren Nicole Slife. Victoria Lynn Sloan. Andrew Smith. Vivian Somas. Danielle Maginola Stallings. Garrig S.A. Stanley. Jessica Stevenson. Marina Lee Svoboda. Ryan Matthew Taraba. Reagan Carolyn Thompson. Haley E. Vargo. Brooke M. Walburn. Andrew Paul Vaughn Walker. Alexis Marie Watkins. Riley Culaine West. Hannah Elise Wetmore. Catherine Olivia Wiedenthaler. Jessica Ann Walensky. Kirsten Elizabeth Yates. Faith Nicole Zivkovich. And for the Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science, Stephanie L. Forian. Bailey Catherine Hall. Sonny Anthony Smith. Syed Nabil Ahmed. Maeve G. Warman. For the Bachelor of Science and Bachelor of Music, Hannah Michelle Ross. For the Bachelor of Science, Emily Jessica Marie Bachman. Sylvia Chinner Maramram Okorafor. Devin J. Brown. Dominique A. Calabrese. Dante Robert Castagna. Jim A. Collado. Dina N. Dakduk. Catherine M. Davis. Grant James Doolittle. Jenna Rose Idle. Jasmine Christiana Elias. Theodore Michael English Jr. All right. We're going to try that one again. Tell me your name again. Theodore Michael English Jr. Jordan A. Esposito. Andres Attila Fabian. Thank you. Mohammed Ibrahim Fike. Madison Marie Flynn. Jordan Christine Geisberger. Argiro Ruela Gamelas. Angelina Rose Gentilen. Julia M. Gersey. Jillian Marie Gillespie. Jack David Hammer. Zachary Robert Hughes. Cynthia M. James. We're going to hold, wait for them to calm down. All right. Lauren E. Kmitt. Paige Nicole Kotora. Sydney M. Lanto. Maxwell E. Leeser. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you. Try that again. Sophia Margaret LeMay. Mitchell Ray Lewis. Joseph Robert Marusek. Jamie Irene Meltzer. Sarah Grace Menke. Kelly Miles. Sierra E. Olive. Emma Omerzo. Matthew Joseph Oros. Zachary W. Paul. Samantha S. Piran. Jonathan William Phillips. Dana Lynn Raboon. Letitia May Reed. Joanna C. Reinflish Huntley. Kelly Renee Ross. Andrew Thomas Shawley. Monimon Alexis Sangvaluvong. James Clay Skidmore IV. Chloe A. Sperry. Morgan T. Spazit. Alexandria M. Thomas. Jackson Gordon Tucker. Joshua Philip Wiesbecker. Aya Ziricott. In the School of Business, Bachelor of Arts, Alexandria K. Armbruster. Joseph Raymond Barnes. Alex T. Bauer. Michael Andrew Beard. Anna Catherine Bora. Emma Joanna Botch. Erica N. Bowers. Bridie S. Bricker. Hayden Edward Carreras. John Cherbel Shadid. Nicholas J. Clark. Shadera Larnaz Clark II. Giovanni Caloza. Sean Brendan Conlon. Jordan Caleb Kupak. Alyssa T. DeJesus. Luke Driscoll. Lincoln C. Earl. Adam H. Felice. Brian James Fink. David Eugene Forcier. Cassie Brooke Foster. Isabella Grace Fredrickson. Anthony David Fusco. Alexander P. Gibson. Trenton Maxwell Gondik. Ryan Anthony Gorman. Ryan Nicholas Green. John Howard Haberman. Brianna Lynn Hamrick. Gabriel Hayek. Margaret Joan Hauska. Benjamin James Hughes. Nicholas Roland Ireland. Seth Douglas Johnson. Megan Nicole Jarosik. Christopher Kessler. Safari Kalembe Kipata. Amina Kizenga. Sarah Grace Kimitz. Mason W. Koyman. Lindsay A. Lash. Christina Lafco. Anastasia Elise LaGuardia. David Lamb. Leon Daniel Levesque. Madeline Grace Liberati. Vincent Joseph Lomeo. Brandon Kieran Long. Marissa C. Luce. Desmond Gerald Manley. Devin Thomas Martineau. Gerline K. Matharu. Timothy Quinn McCoy. Dane Michael McNulty. Joseph William Meyer. Jacob Michael Mahalik. Christian Miller. Anthony Michael Monaco III. Camaria Faith Montgomery. Donovan Robert Muller. Hope Christian Murphy. Levi Joseph Newell. Juliet Penrod. Matthew Timothy Perry. Zachary William Peterkowski. Miguel Elias Pimentel Silva. Olivia Christina Platanosis. Nevin Patrick Quinn. Caitlin Randolph. Logan William Duncan Reese. Allison Teddy Reed. Frankie N. Schubert. Nicholas David Rileman. Kellen O. Roberts. Matthew Richard Sabin. Alyssa Scatino. Logan Patrick Schramm. Austin Joseph Shook. Caleb David Sinclair. Kyle Anthony Smith. Jacob Napoleon Stahl. Kayla R. Stewart. Cooper Martin Stein. Maya K. Stoffers. Morgan L. Stoltz. Casey Joe Tamolowitz. Emma Nicole Thomas. Khalid Jabril Thornton. Nick Vedini. Robert Laposa Watson III. Jared Anthony Webb. Nicholas James Westover. Carolyn Dorothy Wookley. Anna Ladine Wolfinger. Bryce A. Yakul. Tyler S. Zeplowitz. For the Bachelor of Science degree, Abdullah Mohammed. Caleb Maxwell Reed. In the College of Education, oh wait, quite a pile here. Ready? For the College of Education and Health Sciences Bachelor of Arts degree, Emily Alyssa McGuire. For the Bachelor of Science degree, Paige Reese Ackerman. Thank you. Shannon Wilborn. Yusra Al-Tahar. Carter Anthony Almady. Sydney Ryan Andamasaras. Michaela Bogarty. Jeremy Trent Brenneman. Jaina R. Butari. Daciana Teresia Clark. Timberly Marie Jordan Clute. Alexandria Phoenix Conway. Alex Corrigan. Kyle Lawson Covington. Olivia Victoria Cunningham. Noelle Alexandria Curtis. Matthew Allen Iniello. Gabrielle Casey Gibson. Amana M. Habas. Cassidy Deanna Haynes. Adina Hamel Sasson. Tiana Rose Hernandez. Aiden Todd Hicks. Aya Akhtam Jadala. Logan Hunter Gorzinski. Jalen R. Jaquay. Aya Musa Kalaf. Hold a sec. Wait. Sarah Amelia Kittleberger. Kashindi Kizanga. Alexander James Kleck. Cassandra R. Kolenchuk. Kyle Martin Krantz. Need water yet? Oh man, need it. Hunter Allen Kupnieski. Deanna Lucas. Thank you. Kayleigh Sean Lloyd. Madeline Macron. Maria Catherine McCollum. Diana Laura Mendez Bueno. Samantha Marie Milano. Connor Nicholas Miller. Halle Teresa Moder. Adam Joseph Murray. Matilda May Nye. Manav Yogesh Patel. Kayla Ann Paul. Kira Alexis Philpott. Ellison Rose Pinar. Madeline E. Plune. Emily Lynn Randall. Harvey Harrison Roush. Lindsay M. Rennick. Justin D. Ritchie. Haley R. Roan. Mahriel Emad Saleh. Jonah Schrock. Sarah Elizabeth Schubert. Maria Shanuda. Abigail Joy Shively. Cooper James Sirac. Molly Grace Skinner. Sylvie Noel Sonneman. Anna Elizabeth Stoutulis. Julia Rebecca Stein. Kayela Jane Swanziger. Nicholas A. Swartz. Aliyah Maria Zoka. Juan Clarence Thompson. Mubaya Nevea Serena Tishwala. Elijah David Washburn. Leah M. Weimer. Catherine Jane Wells. Abigail Noel Widmer. For the Bachelor of Science in Education, Madison Pauline Bittkoffer. Thank you. Gabrielle Marie Buchentek. Buchtanek. Oh, wow, I totally screwed that one up. Grace Marie Butnick. Rosemarie Elizabeth Candow. Katie Ann Colabianchi. Ruth Curry. Romello Arthur Davis. Jacqueline Rose Eardom. Taylor Jordan Emerson. Natalie Maria Friels. Margaret Rose Gerber. Lauren Alexandria Hall. Joseph Johnson. Sebastian P. Karim. Hard to follow that act. Andrea Michelle Lasher. Nicole McKenna Logan. Emily Marie Mao. Benjamin T. Miller. Raya Marie Moner. David Michael Murrow. Jillian Llewellyn Neal. Hope Rafina Nixon. Erin Nicole Novak. Kristen Ann Ostreich. Michaela Elizabeth Quinn. All right, we'll try that. Nathan Austin Sumblanut. Selena Ann Sanchez. Elizabeth May Schultz. Daniela Shikembe. Brenna Kennedy Varga. Nathan Michael Vulata. Ashley Marie Workman. In the Conservatory of Performing Arts, the Bachelor of Arts degree, Grace McKinley Albus. Emily Cecilia Alico. Claire Elizabeth Bond. Jaylee Kalea Boyd. Kevin Andrew Bubnick. Troyan Sua Butler. Emma Gabrielle Devine. Bambu Lenanka Duleba. Jessica Lee Fisher. Kiris Marie Fox. Gianna Hairhold. Nelia Rose Hawley. Gina Lamb. Taylor Jordan Lang. Sydney Louise Lewis. Jason Andrew Luck. Sophia Isabella Madge. Kelsey Ann Malone. Elizabeth Shannon Marco. Ava Spinelli Mastrone. Devon Angelo McDonald. Jordan Jeffrey McNeil. Hunter John Miller. Kristen Elizabeth Miller. Alexandra Nicole Mignard. Maya Michelle Montesano. Grace Charlotte Newell. Emery C. Nichols. Trevor James Patchen. Hannah Roman Ranke. Madison E. Schwartz. Samantha Augusta Mayela Squires. Madison C. Toth. Allison Shea Woodhouse. And for the Bachelor of Fine Arts, Casey Howard Cipollone. Jason Matthew Dyers. Alexa Richardson. Jake Diller. Grace Lauren Fight. Eric Scott Golovin. Jennifer Elizabeth Jarvis. Michael Allen Schultz. Rua Helene Ullman. Aaron Douglas Warrow. Cassandra White. For the Bachelor of Music degree, Dario Esteban Alvarez. Joanna Marie Arnold. Brianna Lynn Bell. Camille Amanda Brooks. Olivia Noel Burns. Aiden Scott Call. Andrew Joseph Crans. Isabella Maria Cuomo. Danny Bo de Longang. Holy screwed up his name. Emily Elizabeth Dyko. Haley Lynn Elberg. Avery Claire Shuang Elledge. Catherine Francis Fissis. Jordan Lee Blackburn. Annalay James Flieger. Olivia Hope Gaskins. Harrison Carlo Gilberte. Jeremy Gobrag. Jared Guerasio. Danielle Grace Hall. Luke O'Sheen Benedict Henson. Tyler Andrew Hodgson. Chase David Kessler. Jessica Madeline Kirtley. Alexa Elizabeth Lopez. Juyong Lee. Kristen Olivia Lyons. Zachary Joseph Makowitz. Keaton Bailey Miller. Richard Anderson Morgan. Erin Christine Perry. Elizabeth Frances Philpott. Peyton Elizabeth Pritchard. Margaret Maria Raup. Nathaniel Allen Rengering. Bennett Joel Ramsdell. Brett Ernest Nicolette. Thomas Daniel Mays. Noah Allen Rodriguez. Grace Olivia Smith. Margaret Shepard Solomine. Annika Christina Van Slyke. Bonnie Ann Vigil. Adam M. Wonger. Emma Ann Wilansky. Kenna Grace Wilson. Lacey Grace Yaketa. Yanling Zong. For the Bachelor of Music Education, Jonas M. Ardillo. Daedalise Cintron. Grace Farrell. Bradley Joseph Kramer. Brianna Lynn McFadden. Anna Marie Elizabeth Moore. Myra Catherine Pasquinelli. Natalie Ann Sherbo. For the Bachelor of Science and Bachelor of Music, Martin Jacob Mann.
We just clapped, but let's do it again. One more round of applause for the 2024 graduates. All right, so here's the thing, graduates. You are now alumni of Baldwin Wallace University, and we expect extraordinary things from you. You had the experience of being here. You had to fight through COVID, resilience, grit, determination, life lessons learned right here on this campus. We expect our graduates to go out and do amazing things. In the history of BW alumni, we have space shuttle commanders, we have Broadway stars, we have CEOs, we also have nurses and teachers and social workers and accountants. What we hope is that you will take the experience here and take it into the communities where you will work and where you will live. And in particular, our world today needs you. The world needs people who have been in a diverse environment, dialoguing over differences, continuing to respect one another, and finding the commonality that unites us as a BW community and as the United States of America. And so to graduates, be bold, go out, be extraordinary, but here's the thing. Whether you've been here 1 year, as some of our master's degree students have, or maybe 2 years, or for the undergrads, if you've been here 3 years or 4 years, or if you've been here 12 years like me, however long you have been here, we always remember this is home. And so please come back. Share with the BW community the great things you have done. Be a part of BW forever. And so we close our ceremony today with a benediction by Reverend C.J. Harkness. Following the benediction will be the singing of the Baldwin Wallace alma mater. And so I would ask everyone, if you're able, to stand for the benediction in the alma mater, and then afterwards go ahead and sit back down until the processions are over. This concludes our ceremony.
Please join me again in a spirit of prayer. Holy One, we thank you and celebrate together with these who have completed their studies and are ready to launch into the next chapter of life. May we all, through the gratitude and joy of this day, find the hope to see the future not in the calculus of things present, but in the imagination and wonder of what they can be. We place our imagination and wonder in these who are moving forward, that they might be able to change the world. Guide their feet, that they may come to the places where they are to make shifts in society. Guide their hands, that they might make change, that might push us forward as humanity. And guide their hearts, that they might be able to find within themselves the capacity to love all. Amen.